Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at SMCI stock, and this thing has been flopping around up and down, left and right, and just messing up everything, right? So let's talk about in this video what is going on in the price action with this thing. And before that, I want to let you know, none of this is any financial advice. It's only for education purposes. Please do your own thing. I'm just sharing here my opinion, nothing more than that. All right. Okay. So what happened with SMCI? So SMCI was forming a good pivot over here and pretty much getting above this area of well, staying above first of all 20 and 50 days moving average and getting above this area of 854 was an upside play, was a long play that I talked about to you guys. So got that play. Then the next day we got this big red candle. Now first of all, this candle is purely a technical trade. Now this is an opportunity to also teach you, well, I have always mentioned about sizing in, sizing out position, and this is a great example of why you should be doing size in, size out of your position. So let's say this was the green candle, and if any swing position was started with this green candle with the break above the level of 854, partial profits positions should be taken not just at the close of the day at a high place, but also when the next day you start to lose one significant level, 883, you take partial profits out, because technically this level 855, until then this has to be constituted a pullback, right? And when we come down to 855, if we lose that as well, take more partial profits out, right? Size out your position. And once we lost this level again, blue box 835 and 20 and 50 days moving average, out, fully out of the play. That was it. In other words, below this blue box for this play was supposed to be a stop loss. And yes, level by level, size out position, that's what is all about, managing your portfolio, the position size, and managing your profits. And then yeah, if candle is falling, yeah, stop loss for the remaining position, right? So why am I saying this? Well, first of all, that's at least how I trade, and I'm just providing my opinion here, and if you find this advice valuable, you can implement it in your trading strategies. Otherwise, yeah, you can definitely go and do whatever you want to do. So now we losing 20 and 50 days moving average, and also losing that 834 again with the loss of 855 again puts it in the direction of the downside, SMCI. All right, and that also with the lower high pivot. Unfortunate, yes, but this thing can continue lower. We'll take a look at lower time frame in just a second, but I'll still provide you both sides, upside and downside. If we continue to stay below 835 from here, which most likely is, now I think looking at the price action, the way it just completely devoured the previous areas with this red candle, I think there's just more probability of this continuing lower. But yeah, watch 835 and 850 zone. As long as we stay below it now, it's just going to continue lower. If we get above it, some upside may come, but most likely, as I said, it's going to continue lower. Let's go to the hourly interval and let's take a look at there. Yeah. So here we go. Once we lost this 200 hours moving average on a deep sell-off, this pullback that came, yeah, was just a short play, guys. It's an underneath resistance, right? And an intraday lower, pivot as well. So yeah, on lower time frame, it's not looking promising. It's looking weak. Again, I would still say this blue box, if we can get out and above it, it can become long again, which, as I said, right now doesn't look like it will do it. And in my opinion, this thing can continue lower. And until where more can it continue lower, right? And for that, the levels, yeah, the next level is like 763, then 690, and yeah, just trade level by level. And let's see if this time eventually we comes down to 200 days moving average. But yeah, trade level by level. Yeah, the sentiment is looking weak again on this thing. Let's take a look at weekly interval before wrapping it up. And yeah, so seems like, yeah, the supply zone is running into it, rejecting underneath of 20 weeks moving average as well. Yeah, well, sellers are surely, looks like sitting over here, but yeah, daily interval is sufficient enough to trade with you. I don't think you need weekly interval on SMCI to look at. All right, well, that's it. Oh, well, one more thing. Yeah, there's a strong volume as well that came with this complete reversal. When you see a momentum shift with a direction shift on a strong sell-off with a strong volume, yeah, just keep that in mind, okay? So yeah, that's a strong sell-off. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I'll see you in my next video. Oh, well, another thing. Wow, so many things, right? If you are interested in following along my dividend investing journey, I'm building a public facing portfolio. You can check this channel out. Link to this channel will be in the description of this video. That is Junior Trader Dividend Investing channel. I share bi-weekly most of the times my portfolio updates whenever I'm making some position changes, and every week I provide how my portfolio is standing as well. So if you're interested in following along, you can check the videos out on this channel. Please also subscribe here if you want to be notified whenever I push my videos here. All right, guys, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.